Welcome back to the Helmet to Helmet podcast. I'm Justin,
Tebow.
Seth.
and we're just gonna, get right into it tonight. And we're just so happy to see you guys. And even though you're through the computer, we've been farting this whole time. You don't want to laugh at that? That was. Why are you so close to me?
Hey, no.
No, but we have a cool episode coming up for you guys today. Got some cool segments. You can call this our DC episode. Is that right? So
Yeah, pretty much.
it's all DC related stuff because we've talked about a lot of Marvel things, and even though Spidey is the best superhero of all time. But yeah, let's kick it off. So what do you want to kick it off with, Tebow?
So we got James Gunn taking over DC.
Okay.
So we're gonna share our favorite or our
Upcoming or what we want to see?
like our wish list for him to make, pretty much.
Before we get into the wish list, I did see a leak that someone, like an early viewer of the Blue Beetle, said it was on par with Spider-Man, like origin story wise, and it has 2 post-credit scenes. So it gives me a hope of that maybe getting into Young Justice.
I saw.
Yes! Yeah!
That was in the text.
Don't open it.
I got more, but okay. So that's what I was gonna say. I'm excited for Blue Beetle. I was gonna add it in there, but I want to see. I was gonna say I want him to make. They got to make a Teen Titans or a Young Justice, and I saw that Blue Beetle had 2 post-credit scenes, and I was gonna say I hope that one of them is like Nightwing and like Starfire or something, like coming to recruit him.
But you don't
Like
want to
one of
see
the
like
post-credit
a.
scenes.
Do you not want to see like an origin story of? Well, they could always go back and do an origin story.
But
if
for
anything.
sure. But
Like
even
an early Titans
even if
movie.
he's like the first, but at this point in the timeline,
They need something new.
They would have already, had the
Yeah,
Titans.
they need something
for a little while.
They just need something to kick us off. Maybe Titans is the way to go to see where everything's going, and then introduce the Justice League and everyone else. So the Shazam: Fury of the Gods isn't even like canon anymore, right?
I don't think anything
Oh,
is. I think
really
the only thing that's going to be canon is Blue Beetle.
Man. So the Flash basically restarted everything.
I hope to God they bring nothing over. I don't want anything.
I don't
know
think they're
that.
gonna
Like
do
I
that.
love.
I
Gal
do. I did.
Gadot as
Yeah, I
Wonder
think
Woman,
Gal is coming back as Gal. Or,
but-
Whoa!
She's playing
Gal,
herself.
yeah, Gal. I mean, she is Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
But I think that is the only thing I've seen that is even
I just don't. I don't
on
want
par
anything.
from bringing something over
I like
to
a few
that.
of the actors, but
Oh, I do. I love them, but I'm just saying
like
I
Henry
don't.
Cavill as Superman. He plays a good Superman. I'm not saying Superman
He
itself.
looks
is
like
good.
Superman,
That's what,
but he looks exactly like Superman.
and he plays a good role. It's just bad script. I mean, it's not his fault that the people that made the freaking script is like not like read the comics and read who Superman is.
Dude,
That's
Yeah,
the
I mean,
reason why you
that's
don't
true,
like the
yeah.
movie. But I mean, when in the movie that is he like? I mean, you can't just be like, yeah, I'm not gonna do this. No, we're gonna do the Superman how I like it. Because he's had even like interviews saying like, he's saying that he didn't agree with any of the way they portrayed Superman. He's a big nerd. I mean, he plays
Yeah.
freaking Dungeons and Dragons, and I mean, like he's a big time nerd. Which he has a physique of a Greek god, though. It
Yeah.
makes me jealous, dude. He has the best physique
he's
I've seen.
chiseled. He's
Dude.
chiseled.
That's why I say he plays such a good like Superman. He doesn't look
Dude,
like
he looks
just
exactly
a normal
like
guy.
Superman.
He plays a good Superman.
The guy,
Mhm.
what's his name?
He
David Corn,
acting wise played a good Superman.
Corn
too.
Sweat or whatever.
Mhm.
The new guy,
What?
David Corn Sweat.
That's his name.
Look it up, dude. Look up him and Henry Cavill side by side. They look the exact same.
Corn Sweat.
Who's he playing?
Corn Sweat.
Corn Sweat. I thought you said
Corn
corn
sweat.
sweat. Dude, my corn sweating.
But I got some castings too. I want to see. Which it's not that definitely didn't make them up. I just saw them.
Yeah.
And I wanted to see what I thought. That's what the text is.
Okay.
If you want to get into that, since we're talking about casting now,
Let's just do that. All right, I'm gonna open the text.
because and we can look up pictures too if we need, because I obviously didn't have any. I want to see Jensen Ackles as Batman. Everybody says that. Soldier Boy from The Boys.
No, I know.
I'm talking about this.
Yeah.
I think he's like 6.
As Batman?
Yeah,
Like what kind of Batman?
like the
The
veteran
Batman.
Bruce. Like, but you got to think the Batman that we're gonna have isn't like the
He
dark.
played in Supernatural already.
Yeah, we're not
So-
gonna have like the brooding, dark Batman because he's all the way to Damien, bro. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
How do you
he's
know
gonna
that?
be like the
Because they're
'Cause that's
doing
what-
Batman Brave and the Bold,
they're having
like the
Damian
movie.
Wayne
So
as
and it's
Robin.
going to be Damian Wayne's coming in from the League of Assassins.
Live action.
Mhm.
I don't know, man.
You got to look up a picture of him in the suit. Look up,
In a Batman suit?
yeah, dude. He voiced Batman in the
Did he?
Long Halloween.
Did he really?
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you,
The Long Halloween
he
was
would be-
good.
he
Part
would be
1 and
so
2
good.
are good, dude.
Look up Jensen Ackles Batman. Like everybody wants him, and I saw it. I was like,
I don't know how I
Yes.
feel about that one, dude.
I love it, dude. And he's like 6'1", 6'2", dude. Perfect. Like,
I want him to bulk up though, big.
oh yeah,
Be a freaking
dude.
monster.
He's freaking swole as Soldier Boy.
Okay.
Oh, I know.
Okay. Okay.
He
okay,
looks
okay,
so
okay,
fire,
okay.
bro.
He'd have to
Like
have
with
short
that,
hair.
that's the picture I saw.
He would have to have short hair.
Oh,
Mhm.
I'm sure he would for sure.
That right there,
Dude,
or,
that is so fire.
This right here,
Yeah,
that's crazy, dude. That's wild.
and then you can look at the next one.
Okay, dude, that's freak. Okay, I can get behind it. I can get behind it. So
But I can't remember his name.
Lucas Till,
Lucas
is
Till.
Barry Allen.
Have you seen MacGyver, the new show?
No, I have not.
Dude, he looks.
I know
like
who
you
Lucas
took-
Till is.
He looks like you took Barry Allen out of a comic, bro. Obviously, that's when he's young. but,
Okay,
like him
yeah,
now,
no, let's see.
he's like 31 now.
Yeah,
This is another one that everybody's like promoting. Oh, he's Havoc in X-Men First Class.
that's
too.
what it
Oh,
is.
okay.
Yeah,
I can see it,
dude, he would be perfect.
dude. That would be really good.
Barry Allen has blonde hair and everything.
Yeah, I don't know why
They just keep
they
making
even
him-
casted Ezra Miller as the Flash. I mean, when he first came in, I was like, okay,
Yeah,
he has potential. I like it.
dude,
I never liked him.
I
then he
never
started
did.
beating up women.
They made him Spider-Man. They tried to make him Spider-Man. It didn't work. Like
yeah.
Barry's not a loser.
Let's see.
One of the other things I was gonna say is I really want.
Dude, I just seen your next.
I
one.
really want a Green Arrow and Black Canary movie,
That'd be
like
fire.
because they're married in the comics.
I don't think that is gonna happen though.
I
I think if they make it a
could,
show,
for
I
sure.
don't think a movie.
Well,
they
even
make
that,
it a
but
show.
like just anything, dude. Them fighting like Merlin or just like Deadshot or just something.
They need to redo all the shows because the shows were the first few seasons of Arrow were really good.
But they're not accurate at all.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I've never
but that's
watched
why
Arrow.
But
Never
he's
watched
dead.
It's good. It's really good.
The
but
Arrow's dead in this universe, and it's dumb. He died because some dude with a book came up. I was like, no, it's destiny. You're gonna die. And I was like, okay, I'll go.
I think his name is Justin Hartfield. He played Green Arrow in Smallville.
I got a casting for him too.
Yeah, I see your next one.
Yeah, you can go ahead and look. That's why I brought it up. If you want to.
Okay, so say who you want. That's a good
I
one.
can't remember his name. It's the guy from
it's
Hunger Games.
Alexander Ludwig.
Yeah.
He's
Everybody
fire.
said him as Aquaman because he played in the was it Vikings?
Mhm.
So
He played in Vikings.
I think
Yeah.
so, but I want him as Green Arrow bad, dude. He looks like perfect.
Is Green Arrow blonde?
Yeah,
I didn't know.
Like very blonde.
Oh yeah,
Dude, and he
dude.
has like the
now that I
the-
see
the
side to
twirling
side.
mustache. It looks so good. Everybody said him as Aquaman.
Yeah,
But
I
I
could
think-
see him at Aquaman though.
Yeah, but I think this is better.
Samara Weaving. I've never heard of her.
It's the. Have you seen Ready or Not, the horror movie
um
where she gets married and like all the people try to kill her?
no, I haven't. I don't watch scary movies.
She looks like Margot Robbie a lot. I think she would do good as Black Canary.
That's her.
Yeah,
I can see it.
but
I think
she's
they
the
could
same
just get
age
any
as Till.
blonde girl and
Yeah,
say, "Hey,
well, that's
play
true,
Black
too, but-
Canary."
Yeah.
So if you get any blonde girl that's like pretty, you can.
Yeah, I just
you can
put
say-
them because they're the same age, pretty much.
Okay, I can see that. Those were good dude. Those were good. Get her done.
Well, two like couple of them.
Dude, I want to see the Dark Knight Returns.
Oh yeah,
Like, I need that in a live action so bad.
they could do it for sure. It'd have to be, you know what I mean, like one of the
I want to see that. I want to see a Red Hood.
Yes.
If my number one, so this is my number one. If they did the Killing Joke live action, I don't know who would play the Joker, but if they did the Killing Joke as live action,
Phoenix.
he could do it.
I didn't. That's a hot take. I did not really care for Joker. Like it wasn't bad, but it wasn't like everybody's like. It wasn't
that's
like
what I mean. The movie, I think it psychologically was like,
like the twist. I mean, it's been out for 5 years.
Yeah.
now, but the twist of him, like, have you seen it?
you've never seen the
You've never
Joker.
seen
kidding.
I was
about
about
to
to
say,
say, dude.
The twist where he's like friends with his neighbor, like throughout the whole movie. And
Yeah.
then he goes in her house and she's like, "You're whoever, right?" And she
Yeah.
doesn't know him. It flips like she was never there.
Yeah,
That
dude.
was fire.
Yeah,
But like,
Then he ends up.
it's a lot more of like a horror movie than it is like.
I don't
Yeah.
think it was a horror movie. I think
Well,
it was
not like
a
a
very
horror-
psychological thriller,
Yeah.
like a
Well, that's what I'm
like a
looking for.
Norman Bates kind of
Yeah.
feel. The Bates Motel or Bates Hotel, whatever it's called. I could see Joaquin Phoenix doing it. The Killing Joke is definitely one of them. Like that's probably my number one. I think that it might be my favorite Batman comic. Excuse me, of all time. So
I think mine is The Court of Owls, which is my next movie I was gonna say.
okay,
Because the older Batman, like in the comics, he's like runs the city. You know what I mean? Batman's been running things for like 15 years at this point. So he's like, and then the court comes and just flips everything on its head. Like,
and the guys are like the main guy.
yeah, the Talon.
Yeah, he's gangster.
Dude, it's so good
He's gangster, bro.
because he's like, I know everything about the city. And then pretty much there's been a secret organization since Gotham was
Yeah.
created.
Yeah,
And
that
he's
he
like,
know nothing about.
yeah, and so he's like, "Am I even worthy of it?" Like, you know, it's just so. Good.
That'd be good. Well, I went and watched back at the TikTok. Like, so I would say Batman and Spider-Man are my favorite superheroes.
Oh, they're that's definitely my top two for sure.
Spider-Man, I just feel like I can relate to more Spider-Man related things. Like Batman, he's just a gangster, bro. That's the thing.
I like Spider-Man. It just depends on like what Spider-Man you're talking about. Like the game Spider-Man, like the PS4 Spider-Man. I like him a lot better than
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
that-
seen in any of the movies.
That's another
The
thing.
movies aren't
Really?
terrible, but like
Do you
I
agree
just-
with that?
I was gonna
See,
say
I've
that
never played the Arkham games.
because I want to do the thing I was telling you about where we say what our favorite representation of the character
Okay.
was. We can do that now if y'all don't have any more movies.
I mean, there's so many the potential with DC movies. I mean, they can remake Aquaman and make it good.
That's what I'm saying. Which I
could
didn't really mind Aquaman.
Aquaman was good. I liked it
I would like to
when
see
he first
something
came
with,
out in that suit.
Dude, it was
Beautiful.
And I like the scene with the like the monster.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When
the
they're like,
Kraken thing, whatever. Yeah.
and they're like, there's like a trillion of them. They're
Yeah.
swimming down.
Yeah.
Like, you can only see them with like the lightning striking, and it's like a.
I
little
thought
mini-
visually Aquaman was very pleasing,
Oh, yeah.
and the guy that played Black Manta was fire.
If we would have seen more than 2 seconds of them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's
I
like,
mean, there were definitely some cons in that movie, but overall, it was
I don't
just-
understand the hate for it. I really liked
Yeah.
it. Like,
I don't understand the hate for Love and Thunder, but this is a DC episode, so we're gonna talk about it.
one's
I don't
justified
understand-
and one's not.
I don't
justified.
understand the hate of Man of Steel either. So
I don't hate Man of Steel.
Aquaman's better than Man of Steel
God, this guy,
for sure.
this
I-
guy.
Like,
We're gonna have to
for-
move on because I'm gonna get pissed.
The
off.
stuff with Ocean Master is like straight. Like it's perfect, dude. It's so good.
I think
I think you're out of your mind, dude. That's what I think. But hey, It is what it is.
Did I have anything else in that?
No, that was it. That was
I
it.
thought so.
That's like I was saying, dude. The potential for DC movies are so it's so great. You know, you can literally do anything. I mean, you can follow the Young Justice. We were talking about this off the pod the other day. The Young Justice, like the whole storyline, has been phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
Like that Young Justice probably has been one of my favorite DC projects ever.
Yeah,
Like I'll rewatch all of the seasons every couple
I'm watching
years
it right now.
because it's like the twist.
It's
Crazy,
dude. It's so good.
but I mean that was they could do anything right now. Honestly, I mean all they would have to do is follow what they did in DC, like animated.
Dude, they're so good.
The animated series
movies are
will
so
poop
good.
on a lot of the Marvel projects.
Oh
That-
yeah.
Mhm.
The animated is ridiculous, dude.
I-
Like the new Batmans they have coming out, like the graphics of the Batman like movies were crazy. So,
The Long Halloween was really good.
oh yeah, dude. Did you ever watch Batman Ninja? I'm a big anime
Mhm.
geek, so like
No, I didn't watch that.
that one was fire. You'd like that one.
Yeah, I was seeing it, but I was like, I don't know if I like this.
You would love that. It was, dude. It put such a Japanese twist, like an animated twist on like it.
Yeah,
You'd love it. I loved it.
I don't know why they don't do that stuff more. Because like, I'd rather watch something that's good and like you don't have to worry about like if the suit looks trash or. Because I know a lot of the movies, like the Batman Beyond, that's where like he has the all black suit and the red. You know, I know that
So-
like
such a good
there's
suit,
no
bro.
shot. Like I don't ever want to see that come out because you wouldn't be able to make the suit like justice in the slightest. Because
They could now, I think,
dude, I
especially
don't think so.
especially with like the Blue Beetle one. Dude, that one looks so good.
But it would have too much curves or it look too fake. You know what I mean?
I feel like they try to make it more. What's the word?
like
bulky.
I feel
they it's so in the show it was so minimalistic. It was just the suit and
Yeah.
the symbol.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I feel like they could do it with like the nanotech, like they did with the Iron Spider.
I
I
feel like
don't
it
know
just
if
look-
it needs to even be nanotech, dude.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like they could do it and do it well.
I don't know. I would have to
No.
see the
I
suit
kind of
before.
agree with you on it.
Yeah,
I'd
like-
have to see it.
It just like
Oh,
But the
there's
Blue Beetle one,
looks
that
pretty
suit
good.
looks sick.
yeah.
I'm excited for that. I'm excited for James Gunn and
He
Pete
does-
Safran. Is that his name?
I think so.
Pete Safran. I think I'm very excited for what's to come for DC for sure. For sure.
I would like to see the freaking what's the something with the zombie stuff. The
Deceased.
yeah.
That's a good one. You,
Yeah.
you it made me laugh because you were sitting up.
I want to
so
see
Dude,
an
my
animated.
spine's like the freaking.
I want to see
dude,
the
this chick-
animated
this-
movie of Deceased so bad.
What's the freaking the death thing where the star? I can't think of it.
Batman Death.
No, it's
That's a dude. That's one
Dark
I
Side
would
was
love to
looking
see.
for it. And-
The anti-life equation.
yeah, isn't
Yeah.
that what makes people?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would like to see like a freaking. I don't have to be live action, but just a movie of that.
Yeah, animated.
That'd
Dude,
be-
that would be so.
I'm-
I
fine
think
with
if
it.
DC would be consistent with their animated movies and they gave us like instead of live action, I would be totally fine with it.
I would.
Oh yeah.
I have to time now. I would rather do it because it takes less of the stress off of like me having to worry if the suit looks stupid or
Yeah,
you know what I mean. 'Cause
Yeah.
They a lot of people even in the Marvel stuff they just like they make something dumb looking.
but that's the thing. If you're looking as a business owner, like for me, you're aiming to please people, and with DC, like you can't just put out animated movies just to please a certain amount of your audience. You're trying to reach a bigger audience. So, with me and barbering, I'm not trying to please this one certain, clientele. It's a whole wide range of clientele, which is DC. I mean, I agree that they should be doing in live action movies, animated, TV shows, blase. So
I think
I definitely do see.
yeah.
that-
I think
them-
they should take more time with it. Like I'd rather have an animated. I mean, a live action movie.
They
every
got all the
3 to
time in the
4
world
years.
now because the writers ain't even writing no more.
I really am excited for it.
Yeah.
DC, I've always liked it better.
Mhm.
All the characters I like better.
This seemed
Spider-Man is what made Marvel for me.
Yeah,
And
dude,
then now just Marvel was so consistent with putting out movies. And the
getting good
movies
actors.
were good.
Yeah.
yeah,
So, because I remember growing up having Batman, like, swim trunks, Batman, like, all Batman stuff. And, of course I had Spider-Man stuff, but I never had Iron Man or Captain America.
that's what I was.
It was
gonna-
Batman, Superman, The Flash, Justice League. DC has such an opportunity now, like we were just saying with the Marvel, where DC is probably in his last ditch effort, but the CGI is getting good. They have a whole new, background team with James Gunn and Pete Safran. Like, they have the heads of the table right now that are really heavy hitters in the cinematic universe space. So it's like DC is in the best hands that it could be in right now. We're just hoping and praying that they do justice to it.
I don't feel like they need to have
Justice
like a whole bunch
League.
of CGI. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just like
Every movie
they can
now
do,
needs
like-
CGI.
I mean, not like a lot though. Is what I'm saying. Like they don't have to do someone that's like freaking like the blue. Like if they do a whole bunch of movies like Blue Beetle, they're eventually gonna
Batman
get
wouldn't
robbed.
need CGI unless there's like Clayface or like.
Like if they did
Yeah.
something like what you're saying with Green Arrow, like they don't have to do like people. It's like I don't know. This is like
You only need certain parts of that movie that's CGI, and you get a guy that does his own stunts.
That's why I just like I just want a good movie. And like they do good. They do. The only thing that keeping them afloat right now is they're animated. All their animated movies are good, pretty good. Good.
And the comics, dude.
The
Well, they
Batman,
can't- I mean,
the
DC
Batman was
comics-
good. The Batman, even though it has
No,
it's like
no,
his little
100%.
side part, but the Batman
100%. The Batman was one of my like that, and the Dark Knight. Right, the Dark Knight was like
Yeah. With Heath Ledger.
it's almost too close where I can say. But the thing it brings me to the Dark Knight is Heath Ledger played the best Joker role I've ever seen.
I agree with that 100%. I agree with that 100%.
But the Batman was a really good movie, and in the movie theater,
I didn't think once. I didn't think once like during the Batman was like, man, I want this movie to end. It was long, but I did not want it to
Dude,
end.
yeah. I feel like they could have for sure made it a little shorter, but I don't like they didn't.
Who
need
goes to the movie theater and pays $20 for a freaking movie ticket? Like, gosh, this is too long. I want my
don't.
freaking money's
I
worth.
don't
Some
pay $20
movies, some
for it.
movies
You
ride
know what I mean?
ride too long.
Well, I mean, yeah, like freaking Thor: Love and Thunder. That was about however long it was. Too long. The whole hour and 40 minutes of my life taken away just so I can watch a freaking goat, an enlarged goat. Ah!
And then want to
Oh my gosh!
cheat
Dude.
on Mjolnir.
Yeah.
Or
Dude,
she
shut
wants
up.
Stormbreaker
DC
with-
podcast. DC podcast. God. Yeah,
That movie is trash.
You want to do best representation?
Yeah, let's do it. Shoot him.
Batman. We got to get through Batman first. If you don't play the Arkham games right now,
I know I need to, dude. I don't have time.
dude, they're so good. I think it
I
honestly.
just need to sit down and just do it.
It's either that or the animated series for me.
I don't know because I really hated playing the game and it made me want to shoot myself. So it's not really the best fun.
You don't like the game?
I sucked at it. Sucked at it to the point where I wanted to freaking break my whole
Well,
setup.
put that aside. Like
I can't.
it's Batman. Like, but that story and the character is Batman. Like the detective stuff you got to do, the stealth stuff you have to do, just fighting 50 people in a room you got to do, tracking down stuff across the city.
See,
Like
I don't really like stuff like that.
it's Spider-Man. It's this PS4 Spider-Man.
Yeah,
game,
but Batman.
But harder.
and it's better.
But if it's hard, that's the thing. It can lose me if it's hard.
It's not. I mean, you can make it to where you can pretty much whoop somebody in 2 hits.
Yeah,
bro.
okay.
Like
This
they
guy.
have like you know how they have obviously easy, medium, hard,
Yeah,
and I think it literally says easy for if you just want to enjoy the story.
yeah.
I think I played that. I still suck.
Golly,
Dude, I suck at like button mashing games. I'm just like
That's how I am
smacking
in
the
Mortal
controller.
Kombat, bro.
Dude.
you know,
I play Injustice with him.
I watched the clip, bro, and every clip they're like, anybody that's fighting Batman, Batman's response is, "I'm Batman," and he goes, "I'm Batman." Everybody's like, Wonder Woman came up and was like, "You're like a sucky man." He's like, "I'm Batman." Everything was so funny. I was cracking up.
My combined record between Seth and Tucker is probably like 203.
In Injustice,
2.
I was pretty good at Injustice.
Well, you can play him because I'm not.
I was really good.
It ruins
I'll
my
put-
day.
I'll put
when
me.
he's like, you
No,
want to play
like,
You could
Injustice?
probably
Two,
beat me.
like the combo.
You could probably beat me.
It ruins
Harley
my
Quinn?
day when I play it. It
Give
ruins
me-
my
I
day.
will.
He throws his little
run.
freaking hyenas. I jump over it. It's like, I'm like, okay. Again, I'm like, bro, I jumped. Then
I'm a monster with Harley Quinn, and that, like,
Really?
Well, she's
I used
freaking
to,
max
I
level
used to
almost,
play
too,
on
so,
my
like-
phone all the time.
oh, I still have it, and I have like,
Is it good? Or is it like not updated
Oh,
or anything?
no, they keep it up. You
Really?
can play the challenges and earn cards to this day.
I might still have to.
I
might have
play
to
it to
re-download
this day.
I
bro.
I got really good at Marvel Contest of Champions too.
Yeah,
That was
I
good.
didn't like that one as much because it's like I hate anything where you can't just get a character. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
in Injustice, you can open a pack and you get a card, and that's what you use.
Yeah.
You may not like the card, but at least you have it.
Yeah.
In that one, like you
have
got to get the shards
crystals
and
yeah,
something.
that
Like,
was hard, dude.
it's so stupid.
I got really good at it. Now I just play Pokemon Go. So I'm grinding. it
You
out.
would if you like. I mean, obviously, if you may
Depiction.
like,
We're gonna get on depictions.
you may like Spider-Man the game better for sure. But like, if you played Arkham first, you would see that it's like,
It's like the same.
yeah, you're like, all right, buddy, like, what are we doing?
Come
here?"
on, buddy.
The stealth is the exact same. The stuff with like where you have to do a spider sense and you see something
Yeah.
glowing, exact same.
Okay.
You can go see Batman's detective vision and you can see like the outlines of people and like through walls and stuff.
So
It's,
Batman that's a good depiction of Batman.
oh,
and
yes,
in the video
it's
game.
so good.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's perfect. Like perfect.
So Batman. So you had what?
For me, that it's the Arkham games and the animated series.
Mine's Adam West and George Clooney.
You're trolling.
Dude, Adam West's Batman was pretty fire.
it was good for
when
its
I was
time.
a kid, dude. When I was a kid, it was cracked me up, bro.
He's like,
Holy metamorphosis is Batman!
Have you seen the scene where he's trying to throw the bomb and it's just like the fuse is burning? He's running and like he goes to throw it in the water and there's like a duck swimming, so he's like, and he turns and like it runs away, and then he like goes to throw it somewhere and there's like a little kid eating ice cream, so he's like, there's nowhere to dispose of a bomb these days.
Dude, my favorite
so
like
goofy.
nostalgia with that one is like when the shark bites his leg and he won't get off. He grabs,
Yeah,
where's
he's
my shark
Robin,
repellent?
throw me the shark repellent, and it's just like whale repellent. Like it has like 4, and Robin just grabs it and he like drops it.
It's so
It's so goofy.
The Jack Nicholson Joker though was great.
Yeah,
That was great.
and they always have like, if they need something in that show in the Adam West, they have like the machine for it.
Yeah.
If you like, just
Any
anything,
gadget.
yeah,
Any
anything,
gadget, bro.
dude, they'd be like, we found this torn up piece of paper or something, and he's like, put it in the rest of the paper maker machine. Like, they just have, like everything.
Dude, no, Adam West was very enjoyable for when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I loved it. My mom would just throw it on a VHS tape and say, "Right."
It's just what it is.
Yeah,
Like, it's just so like,
Okay, so I really like the Bruce Wayne in like Son of Batman and the Batman like the Red Hood, all those ones. The Bruce Wayne in that Batman is really gangster. I really like those. I really like. I'm gonna say the Robert Pattinson Batman, dude. I really loved it.
that one's
I
good for
loved.
sure.
I
I liked
loved
it
that
better
one.
than Christian Bale. Like
Yeah,
he was a better Bruce and Batman.
yeah.
sure.
Even with it being year 2 of him being Batman, like
It was perfect.
the movie.
He hates the world.
Yeah,
Like they did that perfectly. Even Alfred, he's like, "You're not my dad." Like, and then you see at the end, whenever,
dude. I will, dude. I'm gonna watch that movie tonight. I'm gonna watch the Batman tonight. Such a good movie.
I guess I could say the games. I mean, I didn't play all of them, but the one I did play that I made me want to shoot myself. It was it did portray him pretty well. I hated
What
the game.
happened in it? Because I could tell you which one it was.
It was the one where Red Hood, the Joker. You had the Joker in your head. and the Red-
Knight?
I think so.
Is that the worst one?
That's the best one for me. Is my favorite one.
Yeah, yeah.
it may
you
not
took-
be the best. It may not be everybody's favorite, but that's my favorite.
Yeah,
Don't tell me. I don't want anything
I'm
spoiled
not.
because I will end up playing these games.
You have to play them in order, or
Or it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
What about the Joker?
That's easy.
Heath Ledger for sure, or I was about to say, or Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill's my favorite.
What
Heath
about
Ledger's my favorite.
what about the one from what Batman is that? The Joker's like has dreads.
Oh, the Batman,
That one.
Yeah,
that one
that
was
one's fire.
sick, dude.
and he has like the long sleeve.
That one was sick, and it was like a straight jacket.
Straight
sort of.
jacket, yeah.
Dude,
Oh.
holy crap! That I
That
forgot
art
about.
style-
I just thought of that.
that
That
show
Batman
is
was
so
good. God, dude. Holy crap! I want. Where can we watch that?
HBO has.
Is it HBO?
I just
Oh,
watched through that again. Not too
That
long
was
ago.
so good, bro. I haven't
It
watched
is.
that, dude. I probably haven't watched that since I was a kid.
Yeah, it's
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 fire.
actually good. It's really good.
That Batman was dope too. Whoever did that voice.
That I don't want to be wrong. I think I read something that said that that's the Batman of the Teen Titans universe, like the old Teen Titans.
Yeah.
that
because
like
the
that-
animation. and everything.
Yeah, it looks the same.
It was an anime. Yeah, sort of.
It's yeah.
That Teen Titans was sick too, bro.
I think that Superman, the best for Superman is probably
Henry Cavill.
the animated series, the Superman one, or the Justice League.
I'm not crazy about Superman because it just kind of like it takes me out because it's like watching a Flash. Like I was watching the Escape podcast and like
Shout out to you guys. We love y'all.
yeah, like what are you saying about the Flashes? It's hard to watch someone that is so overpowered, but they always just somehow get beat. And it's the same thing
Yeah.
with Superman. He has one invulnerability, and it's just like kryptonite. Everybody has kryptonite, and it's
Yeah, but
not,
that sucks too because in the comics, like no one has it.
yeah,
Lex Luthor has it and Batman has it, and like that's
yeah. And
they're
it's,
not.
it's just annoying to see him almost get whooped by like anybody. And I'm just
Today
like, wow.
he's like trying to stop a bank robbery, and they're like, "Kryptonite."
yeah, I'm just like,
what?
good thing I have my keychain of kryptonite.
yeah, like,
Like,
they
oh.
just sell this at Walmart.
Yeah. It's actually at Costco. You get it in bulk.
We wanted to start this segment called the Top 5. And there's probably going to be 2 episodes where we're not going to do just Top 5. We're going to do more than that. So this one, we're going to do Top 5, but actually Top 10 DC superheroes, just personal favorite. So for the Marvel one, I'm guessing we'd do another Top 10. But this is a new segment called Top 5, but today we're doing Top 10. So go ahead and kick us off, Tabell.
We're doing top 10.
We're going 1 or we're going...
No, I say 10 since we have it wrote down.
Yeah, we'll go 10 to 1.
Can't wait to make someone angry.
And when we get to 2, we'll
it's
give
DC characters, by the way.
Yeah.
and
I
personal
forgot.
preference.
I said that.
Yeah. Oh, you did? Okay. my bad.
And we'll do, at number 2, we'll give them honorable mentions.
All right. So we're going 1 to 10,
Mm-hmm.
and then honorable mentions.
Wait, 1 to 10? I thought
10
we were
to
doing 10
1.
to
10.
1.
I meant that's what I meant. Sorry, my bad.
Get it right.
bro. Get it right.
Tighten up.
All right,
Tighten up,
no.
boy.
Number 10, I have Zatanna.
Good one.
So pretty much the Scarlet Witch, but all good
Yeah.
of DC.
Yeah, I like that.
I really like her character in Young Justice and
Oh, yeah, very much.
and the Justice League show. Like
Yeah.
she's just sick. So.
Okay. My number 10 is Hal Jordan, Green Lantern. He's just gangster, dude. He don't give a crap. He's awesome. Yeah, I think that one speaks for itself, pretty much.
Yeah.
I got Wally West at 10. I mean,
At 10?
I don't
That's
want.
low. No, that's good. That's good.
You got to give me some more time, man.
No,
I gotta,
I know. No, I'm just saying I know you like Flash, so that's why. I'm not saying that's a bad take,
No,
but
yeah.
I know you like Flash.
To be
so
honest
that,
with you,
like,
I was at the end. I was
I
like,
figured
he
you
didn't
like
even make my list.
Wally?
Yeah,
No,
he
shut up.
didn't even make my list.
Wally did it.
I mean,
But I'm not a big Flash guy either. So
Yeah, I mean I see that, but
I definitely would probably put him higher, but it's like also like I don't know. I kind of thought of him last, so
so he went last.
yeah.
so yeah, he kind of.
I mean, this could vary for me too, depending on the.
if you give me like an hour, I was like, do this. I could
Yeah.
probably fix it and like into a more solid order, but right now it's just kind of.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Alright.
Number 9.
My number 9 is Beast Boy.
Okay, good pick. Good pick. Good pick.
Mine too, sweetheart.
Is it actually?
Mine's Damian Wayne.
That's a good one. He's like, I like him. It's
Oh, they put me on
Just fall out.
Swamp.
So you have Beast Boy 2?
Alright. Damien, and then my 8, I got John Stewart, Green Lantern. He's
Plastic Man.
fire. Plastic. I forgot about that. That's
Plastic
such a good
Man's
one,
gangster,
dude.
bro.
Yeah, I
Plastic
like him.
Man's gangster.
I forgot completely about him.
Have you ever seen the contingency the Batman contingency plans video? And he's like, Plastic Man. He's like, one of them. He gives them like props. He's like, we better be glad he's on our side
Yeah.
because he could do anything.
Yeah. Plastic Man is I wanted to have him higher. I think that
That's
man is
good.
probably one of the funniest guys.
I
in
did
the
not
comics.
think of him.
He is funny.
I
I would have put him higher, but then again, there was one that I was like, there's one on here that is, I will not move out of my top 5 because he's just personal favorite. But Plastic Man he could have been top 5 for me.
Yeah.
I think anything, he's just gangster. He literally is, I think he's one of the strong, he can't die.
Yeah.
He's pretty much invincible, so.
Martian Manhunter.
That's a good one.
Good pick, good pick, good pick.
I haven't seen a lot of them, so I can't really put him higher or really lower. I just know. I know
He's a gangster.
yeah.
Justice League show. He's like,
Yeah, unless
That's the
fire
best.
comes or something.
yeah, which
But
is
then
so stupid.
I think, yeah.
Because
Just
fire is
scared.
everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean,
especially when you're a superhero.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a building blows up, he's like,
Like,
Sorry, guys,
Just
gotta
flat
take
lines.
this one out. I gotta
yeah, just
sit this one out. Number 7,
That's where I got Martian Manhunter.
Martian Manhunter. Mine's Dr. Fate.
That's another good one.
Green Arrow.
I don't know if he makes top 10, but
Yeah, I don't know if he makes top 10 either.
the comics, Green Arrow is like so much better.
Dr. Fate, I
Dr.
was just
Fate.
so happy to get to see him in live action.
Yeah.
Did you watch Black Adam or no?
Yeah.
That Dr. Fate made the movie.
Yeah.
That was the only probably the only good part. I don't want to say The Rock didn't play a good anti-hero in Black Adam. I'm so sorry, I'm tired. He did good, but it just the script sucked. It
Yeah.
wasn't the best.
I didn't watch it.
You
But
got
Dr.
some-
Fate was gangster. He was a
Yeah.
gangster in that movie. So number 7 for you.
Nightwing.
God, that's low.
That's pretty low.
I know. But I haven't seen a lot of Nightwing though too. So
Have you seen the animated series, Batman? The animated series?
what do you mean?
Batman, the animated series?
Oh, there's only 14 of them. Like, what do you mean?
No, like Batman. It's called Batman the
animated-
No,
Animated
I haven't.
You need to watch that.
Well, I would watch those, but they're like, okay, so you got 2 seasons on HBO, then you got to go to freaking,
They're all on HBO.
Everything's
These-
on HBO.
Yeah.
because I know there's Batman Beyond. I wanted to watch that.
Yeah, well,
3 seasons are in here, 3 seasons
Batman-
are here. Yeah, I was like,
Batman the
cool.
animated series, that Bruce Wayne from that is the one in Beyond.
Yeah.
So like Batman Beyond is a continuation of Batman.
Plus,
the
what's his
animated
name
series.
in Batman Beyond had the drip. He'd so dripped out.
Who? Terry
Yeah.
McGinnis.
Fire.
But yeah,
We need a live action of that, but we'll get onto that one.
Or just like a current, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Current.
Let's get number 6.
I got Barry Allen at number 6, Flash.
You got Red Hood. Number
Okay.
6.
Robin.
Which one?
I don't know.
Tim, what,
We had 6. So what was your 6? Robin. So let's say Jason Todd's Robin. Number 5. We're breaking top 5
what was
right
your
now.
6?
I said Red Hood.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Breaking top 5.
I got Wonder Woman at 5. I love
Wonder Woman?
Yeah, and like she's just so
Person.
she's-
This is personal favorite.
Yeah,
so.
she's just a staple for one. I mean,
Yeah.
she's in the big 3. Yeah, Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about her.
You go next because
can't-
I feel like.
But
mine's
she's
gonna
just
be,
so fire.
You're not gonna
Superman.
believe I have this one.
just straight warrior, bro. Like
Yeah, she's gangster. Who's your 5?
Superman.
At 5?
Mm-hmm.
I can. You're not gonna believe you didn't even think of this guy. The one I got, you didn't even think of him.
if I guess it, you owe me $20 to Cyborg.
No, John Constantine.
No, that's a good one.
I've thought of him.
I wouldn't put him in top 10.
He's my favorite, bro. Like, he's
I like
definitely one of my personal. He's gangster, bro.
Yeah,
Especially in the comics too.
that's what like. I really like him and Zatanna together.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, that's what I was
like.
like. Zatanna, she's
I like Zatanna better, probably for sure.
John Constantine's G.
Yeah.
Super gangster. Super gangster. The movie sucked, but
Yeah.
okay. Number 4,
4 for me, Superman.
Superman. I got Beast Boy.
I'm gonna switch up two of mine, but I'm just gonna do like the Batman.
Bruce Batman.
What do you mean? Like,
yeah, Bruce Batman.
what are we talking about? We're doing like off of movies, right? Or are we-
DC just
Just
characters.
DC in general.
well, I said freaking. Oh, I guess yeah, that makes it. Okay, yeah, just Batman, just Batman.
Batman at 3? Or
I mean,
4?
that's fair for sure.
At 4.
What?
We're at 4.
Yeah,
So this is his 4.
this is my 4.
And that was what?
Batman.
Okay.
Wait, no. My 4 was Superman.
Who's your 5?
I have Fly.
You said who did you have so
Okay.
far?
What was your?
I have 10. So
What was your?
But who'd you say?
my
so far?
5 was freaking Robin.
Yeah, but who was 4?
Superman.
Okay, so you started 3.
Did I?
Yeah, you had to have.
I don't know. Okay. Just
So you had Superman and then Batman at breaking top 3,
Yeah,
correct?
No. That Superman is not breaking top 3. Superman.
Yeah,
is
Superman
4.
at 4,
And
and
then
then Batman
Batman's
at
top
3.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
okay.
what. Yeah,
What's
Dude,
your 3?
yo,
No, you're
my
good,
3.
buddy.
My 3 is Nightwing, or just Dick Grayson in general.
Mine. That was mine as well. I figured we would have.
I
the same.
really, dude, he's just.
So
The best.
before we get into 2, let's do our honorable mentions if we have them.
Yeah, because all of our ones aren't the same. Because Seth,
my
I feel like I know
our
that.
ones are the same.
yeah,
My 2 is probably different than y'all's.
probably.
I don't have any on them.
Okay, then what's your? We'll go to 2, and then before we say 1, what's your 2?
Batman Beyond.
Batman Beyond. Okay. Mine's Superman.
Honorable mention, or your number
We'll
2?
go to 2, and then
Okay,
before
my
one.
number 2 is Wally West. Flash.
That's high.
Dude, Wally's just.
I agree. I mean, I
He's a
think he's
G.
top 5 for like personal favorite. Like I could see it,
Yeah.
but
But
I mean,
like
he didn't
him-
even make my list.
Him, not even like Kid Flash. He's Flash in a lot of stuff. You know, what
I think he's the best of them.
for sure.
But then
He's the
again, you look at
fastest.
Barry Allen does. Barry Allen's a staple.
Yeah, but a lot of you'd be surprised. Like in a lot of stories, Wally is the Flash. Like a lot.
Yeah. Plus, he's from what, the future?
What do you mean?
He's from the future.
No,
Well, no, wait.
he's Irish.
I'm thinking
He's-
of
that's
yeah.
Bart.
That's my fault. Hey, sorry.
I'll file an email.
So honorable mentions.
I got Barbara Gordon, Oracle, or Batgirl. I just
She's fine. She's fine.
Raven, Starfire.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even think of Raven, bro.
I got Raven, Starfire, Shazam, and Hal Jordan.
Okay, I got Manhunter, Martian Manhunter, Cyborg, Wally West is in my honorable mentions, and then Hawkman.
Yeah, that's a good one. I always liked Hawk Girl more.
You had a crush on her.
All right. Our number 1 is Batman. So
We're just worried about what you're gonna
Flash.
say.
I thought so.
Okay. That's not bad. That's not a bad.
Flash is.
Flash is
I
a
mean-
good number 1.
I think he's like my favorite. I just like I don't know. I guess
I
I,
knew.
thought
I
of like
knew that already. Though I think that he was your favorite.
yeah, like I just the thought of like having super speed just seems so sick to me.
Yeah, and
Like
then,
you're-
dude, in the comics, it's like
Yeah,
it's insane.
it's on another level.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But I think that wraps up the episode for today. So thank you for tuning in and watching the Helmet to Helmet podcast. We love you guys. Thank you for all of your support, all of the follows. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow the TikTok. It's Helmet to Helmet podcast. Instagram is Helmet to Helmet podcast. Don't forget, the link's going to be below. And remember, Jesus loves you guys, and we hope you have an amazing night. Peace.